Yes, many of you are under the impression that karma is not an English word, right? Uh, Almost all of us take it to be a Bengali word, but let me tell you, interesting, it has become with time an English word. That means a Bengali word has got entry into the English vocabulary, right? And in fact, many Bengali words, due to our interaction with people across the world, many Bengali words have gone into the English vocabulary, right? Now, let me refer to the dictionary, Macmillan English Dictionary, right? And you may get this word in any other English dictionary, right? English to English dictionary. Now, I am referring to Macmillan English Dictionary or Oxford Dictionary of English, digital dictionary, right? If you consult these dictionaries, you will get the entry for the word karma. So when you get a word in an English to English dictionary, certainly it is part of English vocabulary. Maybe its origin lies in other languages. So is the case with this word karma, right? Now, one of you, one of you gave the meaning like this. Karma is destiny and outcome of action like this. Other student says karma means action or work, right? All of you have brilliantly answered the question, right? Now let me give you the exact meaning, that is lexical meaning of the word karma. A belief in Hinduism and Buddhism that the way you behaved in past lives affects your present life, right? And the way you behave in this life will affect your future lives, right? And again, another meaning, karma is the sum, sum means total. Karma is the sum of somebody's good and bad actions in one of their lives, believed to decide that their fate in the next, right? So all this together come to this point that karma means work or action, right? But so far the religious significance is concerned, the word consequence automatically comes up, right? So every action has its consequence. But before concentrating on this meaning of the word karma, just let us think. Here is a text that is supposed to deal with certain action or work by somebody, and certainly he will face the outcome. Some student says outcome, that is consequence, right? So this is how to look at the text. We did not look at the text from religious point of view initially, right? We had better look at the text this way, okay? Yes, you are also right, but I have not drawn your attention to that area, right? Now, if you just think of our scriptures, Gita, right? If you read Vivekananda, if you read Vivekananda's Karma Yoga, right? Vivekananda talks about 4 yogas. One of them is Karma Yoga, right? Karma Yoga, Dhyan Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, right? And Raj Yoga, meditation, right? So there, actually we get this word karma. That's why you say it has Sanskrit association. But I, as at this level, do not want to take you to that direction. I have simply said that, as many people know, it is a Bengali word, but has come into the English vocabulary. I think you can understand. Do you find the word preen appropriate or applicable? So far Mohanlal's attitude is concerned, I have put several questions relating to the text, right? Now, why I have put these questions? Just to help you to interact with the text. Now, I asked you to scan the first page, and I think all of you know who have attended the previous classes know the meaning of scan or scanning, right? So, if you look for answers to the questions, certainly first you have to scan, because all these questions demand answers in short expressions, maybe single word or words or certain expressions, right? So if you scan the first page, I think you will get the answers. This is point one. Second point, you have to, as you go through the text, you have to form your impression of the characters the text is about, right? Now again, if I ask you, who is the text about? Certainly you have got the characters. It is all about Sir Mohanlal, right? Now, if you have attentively and carefully gone through the first page, you have got certain words and expressions which hint at Mohanlal's attitude to India and to himself, the class he belongs to, and his feeling about it. All these will be clear. But if you can find out the answers all by yourself, then it will be more meaningful, and that will be of more help to you. That's why in the first class where we have taken up the text, I do not like to give you much help. I just want to teach you how to interact with the text or how attentive you should be while reading the text. Well, let me give you the meaning of snob, right? Someone who thinks and behaves as if they are better than other people, right? Usually because of their social class, right? So today we have tried to read the text, the first page of karma, with the types of questions we have to deal with in mind, right? Today we had MCQ and SAQ questions in mind when we were reading the first page, right? But you have to keep in mind that you have to answer SAQ or broad type or essay type questions, which carries 5 marks. And that too, as I suggested, you have to write on your own, not depending on someone's note. If you have close acquaintance with the text, you can prepare notes on your own with little support or help from your teacher or somebody else, right? Now that is what I want you to do. I want you to give up rote learning. That means simply depending on memorizing something. I want you to read the text, to understand it, to get the points in the text, to get the meanings of new words, expressions, and to form your impression of certain characters in the certain text. This is how to read a text. I think you have understood, and with these points in mind, we shall start our next class, that is the next day we meet, right? So this much for today. See you in the next class. Goodbye.